This entire plot of land you see here at Good Hope on the east coast of Demerara used to be a pasture where animals grazed. But in 2014, just under a decade ago, the education authorities decided that a new secondary school was needed. That secondary school, if constructed, would help to eliminate some of the problems faced at the existing schools. Those problems included significant overcrowding, which led to children who just were not comfortable in their schools. Another issue was that children were attending primary tops, which is an extension of primary schools, and so they weren't receiving an adequate or full secondary education. Now, in 2023, the Good Hope Secondary School has finally been realized.
The development of new housing schemes, along with the rural to urban drift, has contributed to population growth along the lower east coast of Demerara corridor. The education offered at the primary top was not comprehensive in nature, which will lead students, upon completion at the grade 9 level, not having a clear-cut career path because they were not given the opportunity to write CSEC examinations. Even though students from the primary top were given the opportunity to attend a discrete secondary school after completing the grade 9 level, many of them did not capitalize on this opportunity.
That was Education Officer Ms. Faith Jo Gulliver speaking about the situation that existed that necessitated the construction of this secondary school. Similarly, Education Minister Priya Manikchand spoke about that horrible situation that existed and why the new school, replete with these modern facilities, was necessary.
In 2014, we secured the funding to take Good Hope, to build Good Hope, to build Parfait Harmony, Westminster now, to build the Yarrow Cabra School and 3 other schools so that we could achieve secondary education all over those regions. And it was very, very disappointing and hurtful, painful, not to have gotten a single one of those schools completed. Painful because you heard Faith tell you why. Every time we fail to put down a school, 2 things happen. Children can't get educated at any proper quality, and children drop out.
President Dr. Irfan Ali officially opened the school on Wednesday, and he spoke about his administration's efforts to ensure that there are equal investments here on the coast and in other far-flung and remote areas.
Education to be delivered in an even way requires even investment across every single region to ensure that all our children have an opportunity to be the best they can be. And if you look at the performance in Region 2, it shows with the investment, even Region 9, with the investment we are making to reduce the inequality in the expenditure gap, you are seeing a more even playing field, more even distribution across the country. So what we have to strive for is not only to be the best regions, that is good, but how do we create the best students?
This massive school was constructed in partnership with the World Bank. It boasts of several modern labs and other facilities meant to allow children to benefit fully from curricular and extracurricular activities. Reporting for the newsroom at Good Hope on the east coast of Demerara, I'm Vishani Raghavar.